How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I feel like I've already lived like 2 lives today. Oh crap. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, is this the outfit I wore last time we hung out together? I wore this yesterday, so it's possible. We just got home from the zoo. I braved the zoo, 4 children and all by myself, no other adult. It was good, it was okay, all right. I didn't go for me, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, I came home from the zoo and I'm thinking, I started filming Instagram stories and I was like, well, you know what? Let me just film a video and we can hang out. I don't know how to finish the rest of that sentence because I don't know what I'm trying to say. I have to get some stuff done around the house. Oh, hold on. Yes. I just got a text from a friend. Text me a picture of the water bottle that we left at her house. She said, yours? Yes, love when we leave water bottles places. Water bottles are so expensive. Water bottles and shoes, pet peeves of all time. Wolfgang had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and so on the way home I stopped at a thrift store. It's like literally right off the road, and I was like, let me just pop in for a second, because that morning I had a whole thing with Wentworth, couldn't find his shoes anywhere. I was like, I just bought you 2 new pairs of shoes for Christmas, and when I couldn't find those in the morning, I bought you another pair off of Amazon, and shoes are not cheap, and I couldn't find any. So he's like stuck wearing these shoes that are probably way too small for him, but he says they're comfortable and they're his favorite. Whatever. Anyway, so a short story long, this is not how I thought this video would start out, but here we are. I rolled into the thrift store, got him 2 new pairs of shoes. They had like new shoes, but they were $13, so I thought, okay, that's affordable each, $13 each. And they were written in orange, and orange tag was half off, so I thought orange would be half. No, that wasn't the case. Anyway, I got him 2 new pairs of shoes. Why did I tell you that? Oh, water bottles and shoes, pet peeves. I was hoping that she was gonna text me that we left shoes at their house, because I'm pretty sure we left his shoes at her house too. All right, cool, I'm glad I overshared there. Anyone else? I'm like, shoot, even Eleanor was leaving the house and I was like, are those is that the best you got? Your shoes? Like, I'm buying their shoes I buy so many pairs of shoes for them, and they wear like the most rinky-dink ones. I'm glad it's the end of the school year and they can just wear sandals all summer long. And Crocs. Eleanor lost her Crocs. Wentworth lost his Crocs. I'm like, what? I'm not buying another pair of Crocs. That and they're ugly. Anyway, what are we doing today? First of all, my bathroom is atrocious. Second of all, my bedroom. I walk in my bedroom, I'm like, this is not an oasis. They say your bedroom is supposed to be not here. Oh, Wolfgang, you scare me. He's trying to stand up on it. He's just crawling around on my dirty floors that I need to clean today. The kitchen and like living spaces are fine. I tidied those last night. I'm feeling pretty good about them, if I'm being honest. Upstairs, we had a sleepover, so I don't want to know what that looks like. Oh, honey bunny pumpkin poo. I love you. Woo! That's gross. Okay, gotta go. If you thought I was gonna change my shirt because he spit up on me, you might be a new friend. I came out here to put some essential oils in the diffuser. Listen, I gotta share some more about that with you. So you guys know that I got the essential oils from like Magic Candle Company, because went to a friend's house and she had them diffusing, and I was like, what are you diffusing? I'm on the hunt for new oils and stuff. And a lot of you guys told me about some of your favorite oils. I have a whole running list on my phone from like Young Living and like doTERRA, like the good stuff, okay? And anyway, so I got these from the Magic Candle Company, and they come with a little dropper. I don't know if they're essential oils or just fragrances. I guess I should probably look into that, but the label is so small I can't even read it. Anyway, I just put this one in. This one's A Pirate's Life, and it's Disney. Speaking of Disney, what are you guys doing this summer? Wait, that's empty, by the way. I just used the rest of it, and I'm kind of sad about it because I like it so much. But now that the air has that scent in it, I'm like, I don't need to clean anything. Ooh, it's on my hands too. Love that. Anyway, I told you guys I got 4 other scents. Polynesian is another favorite of mine, and then I got Banshee Flight. I haven't really smelled that one. Haunted kind of smells cedary to me, so I'm excited to use that one next. But that is my first step whenever I feel like I'm overwhelmed and the house is a complete mess. And that's honestly part of the reason why I left to go to the zoo today. I was like, if I stay home, I'm just gonna clean all day, and then I'm just, like, I just needed to get out. That's how I roll. Sometimes it's just out in the backyard. or the front yard to take a walk, whatever. But today I was like, I need to leave. Did I tell you I went to the zoo? I went to the zoo. I'm pretty sure I said that. But now I need to buckle down and clean, and I also need to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner tonight, because I did put a rub together. I guess Alex wanted to do some ribs, and yesterday he got some ribs. Ooh, and I need to cut some fruit. Okay, so here, I put a rub together this morning. Let's peek on the ribs. Anyway, just trust, there are ribs in there. They're smothered in a dry rub. But I'm unsure what I'm gonna make for the sides, because now we have a lot of ribs, and there's probably gonna be 3 extra people here tonight. There's always, that's just how we live our life. Okay, so I'm thinking corn, like the Parmesan butter corn, easy peasy, crowd pleaser. And then macaroni salad. That's on my meal plan. So I figured maybe I'll just whip that together. We can do that. Or maybe a treat, I'm just saying. Maybe that's why I can't get rid of this acne. I don't know if I have carrots to make the pasta salad, but I did get the pasta, so there's that. And then I've got some corn right here. This will be for the Parmesan corn. What else goes with ribs? I'm trying to think, what else comes on ribs when you ordered them from Outback? I don't know. Do they sell them anywhere else? I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. That's the law. You have to say that if you're talking about ribs. Do cornbread? Does cornbread go with ribs? I don't think so. Where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. That's the law too, you have to sing both songs. All right, now I feel like I'm just farting around. I should get the stuff out that I need for dinner. It's nowhere close to dinner, but that's always on my mind. The next meal. What do you have? Leave it to a crawling baby to find literally the smallest things on your floor. Like, I don't even know where this was. Probably under the couch. I even went under the couch and cleaned under the couch yesterday. Man. I just can't keep it. Anyway, leave it to a crawling baby to find every little piece of crap on your floor. I know I should be getting stuff to make pasta salad, but really, I just want to make cookies. We made cookies yesterday. Maybe brownies tonight. Okay, I'm just saying. Exhibit A. Did you get it? Ooh, that pincer reflex is strong. So when I tell you I walk through my house and I'm like overwhelmed with clutter, it's just the little things that are just left everywhere. Okay, actually I think this is something else I found from the thrift store yesterday. $3. All right, check it. It was in the boys sleepwear. Okay, why? Absolutely nothing about this screams boys sleepwear. Oh, speaking of this wall, they were supposed to come and rip it down yesterday. Guess who didn't come? I'm not surprised. Yeah, so check it right there. Isn't that Lululemon? So Avelina's gonna be pumped that I found that. She hasn't been home because she's at a sleepover. So when she comes home later this evening, she'll find it. Anyway, the clutter around my house. See, it all comes back, all right? Short story long here. This is donate, get rid of. We went through Avelina's closet and you know, we gotta get rid of some stuff that she doesn't wear. And so I need to deal with that. And then I also, I guess, we did, are those clean? I feel like I just folded everything. No. So I guess I got some more laundry to do. Most of it got put away, which I'm really thankful for. I put the towels away and then the kids had their baskets and stuff. Whose is this? Wentworth's. Okay, not surprised. And then Wolfgang's. So I usually do Wolfgang's and then help Wentworth. And then my clothes, which is the worst. Like, I'm the worst. I'm the worst out of everyone. I have my pile of clothes here. And do you want to see my closet? Here we go. Let's take a little field trip to the dumpster. But it smells good on the way. I'm embarrassed to even show you. This is actually a bag of donate. Now I'm already explaining before I even show you. I know, I'm so embarrassed. This is a giveaway. This is baskets, not even full of stuff, but that's clean clothes, that's clean clothes, that's a basket that fell off the wall. You know, I'm trying my best. I'm trying, but it's not working out. Don't ask me what's back there, I don't even know. Bum 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 is all I can say about this. There is no excuse, but I could list off about 100. That's actually on my list of things to do. I know it's gonna take me a day, and I know I just can't tackle it 10 minutes at a time because I don't want to. Once I start, I'm going to want to finish that beast. So maybe I'll tackle it tomorrow. I won't. Maybe the next day. Maybe the day after that. Okay, I need pillow covers. And Alex ordered one. Okay, well this needs to be refreshed too. So let me refresh this real quick. All right, I feel like I just replenished our toilet paper. This is empty. This is not a garbage can. Come on. Oh, I've got acne on my chin and it kills. The chin does kill. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the pillow covers. I need a pillow cover for this yellow. I should probably just get rid of it. But it's not like, I just washed it. I don't even know why it's dirty. Why do pillows get dirty? You think it's just, I'll throw it out. That's fine. That's fair. Is it just like gross and old? It still has a lot of fluff to it, so I don't want to just get rid of a perfectly good pillow. I was just going to come in here and get a pillow cover. That's where we keep our linens that I never use. Because my kids just have I watch shows. I used to call them shows. I watch people on YouTube and they're like, okay, time to wash the bedding. And then they have another set of bedding to put on when it's being washed. And that's too much for me to handle. I'm not in that season of life yet. I don't know if I ever will be. That is overflow of our linens, and it is basically the top sheet to beds that come in a set, because we don't use the top sheet, just one more thing that gets dirty and I won't wash, and extra pillowcases. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. This is what our beds look like when our sheets are being laundered. All right, I'm gonna do some laundry and go through these clothes, because I can't trust anyone these days when they're trying to donate clothing. Wolfgang, if Wolfgang comes in here, like, this is a perfectly fine, oh my gosh, she's trying to get rid of this? This is ridiculous. I wish you knew how much I paid for this versus how often they wore it. It is a sweater for their school appropriate sweater with their school's emblem on it. I love to support their school, but I don't love buying clothes for my kids that they never wear, especially when they went on the website and I said, which one do you want to wear? And they picked it out. I'm saving this. I've got other kids that go to that school. I'm saving that one. See, one item through the declutter, and I'm keeping it all so far. We're 1 for 1. Perfectly good swimsuit, 2 for 2. Another perfectly good swimsuit. I tell my kids, even if you don't want your swimsuits, and this actually isn't even, this is a bag from someone who was handing down clothes. So Eleanor went through it and I guess kept what she wanted, and this is what she didn't want. So a part of me is like, well, keep it all, because when kids come over and they're needing clothes, I'm always needing like different sizes that aren't my own kids. So anyway, so a couple bathing suits I'm gonna keep, and then like, this is really nice, but I'm probably gonna donate it anyway. I can't keep everything, you know what I mean? I don't. These are perfectly good too. But if she's not gonna wear them, I don't know. And then I have a problem where this is another. Am I seeing double? Oh, my eyes hurt. My eyes and my heart and my pocketbook hurt. Am I seeing double? No. 2 gray sweatshirts from their school. There's emblems on it. Hold on, because to Avelina's defense, they did give her the wrong size. I'm keeping them both. If this is a third one, I'm gonna break my back right now and then just go to the hospital for a couple days. Okay, we're lucky, we're lucky. It's just a plain old gray sweatshirt. Nothing wrong with it, nothing wrong with it. We just don't want it, I guess. Okay, all right. Can't keep everything, you know? I can appreciate a good declutter. I've got plenty of decluttering to do on my own. It still has the tag on it. I'm crying. I'll probably fold this up, that's okay. I'm sure we can bless one of our neighbors or something. Avelina definitely does not have any attachment issues, man. All right, well, I got a garbage can. I would throw a load in, and I would encourage you to do so, but I don't want to fold any more laundry, so I'm gonna do what I have and forget that I have more of it. He's gonna have a field day in here, I tell you what. There's so many little things to find. Ooh, that's a good game. Put tape on carpet and then see how long it takes him to rip it up. Which, oh my gosh, we got home from, no, we were driving home from his doctor's appointment yesterday, and I heard him in the back seat kind of like making a weird noise, and I was like, oh, I'm sure he's fine, I'm sure he's fine. Like, I play that game with myself. Every noise he makes is like the end. I try to calm myself down and like, he's fine, don't worry about it, it's fine. Well, you know what? It wasn't fine. He peeled the Band-Aid off of his leg and put it in his mouth. Why? To give me a heart attack. That's why. None of my other kids have ever done that. So I was like, really? The things he's put me through already in the first 7 months of his life, I'm like, I have 4 other kids and none of them have ever. Just when I think I had like the, you know, something covered, no. I realize I know nothing. I know nothing and nothing. All right, I'm gonna throw something on my phone and whip through this laundry as fast as I can. You're gonna see clear counters, clear skies, nothing but clear skies. He loves it. Clear counters, even if that means it only lasts for a day. I feel like it lasted for a couple of days until we threw another little laundry in. And currently, I think there's a couple loads that I need to fold. It's hard to stay on top of it. It feels good when, you know, that one day that I do stay on top of it. And then it's never ending. And then, of course, summertime, and then all of the towels, because we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. And I actually just placed an order off of Amazon to, what's the word? Supply the summertime bash that we're having. And we've never really had one before, kind of. I don't know. I mean, it's like whatever. When we had a pool, I guess we did. We would just have a bunch of people over and we had a pool. And like, I guess now we have a lake. The kids swim in the lake. Yeah, that's fine. But, you know, other activities, we have, you know, all this space for the kids to run around and do some stuff. So we got, oh my gosh, what did we get? A light up, not a light up. Well, like maybe, I guess it has lights on it. A volleyball net. The kids are really into volleyball. Soccer too, but I guess Avelina wanted a volleyball net, and I got this like sprinkler thing, and it's like you run under it kind of thing. It's like we're making our backyard basically an amusement park, and I'm pretty pumped about it. I guess I can make a video. I don't know. And then, oh my gosh, I'm super excited because I saw on Pinterest, you know, I go through and try it. I have a whole pin board of like summertime and the living is easy if you're looking for it. And it's summer party idea. Well, half of it is. And then the last half, I don't really, it might be just bathing suits and stuff. I don't know. I pinned it like 5-10 years ago. Who knows? But the first half is like the party ideas and inspiration. So I found this one pin and it just sparked so much inspiration in me. And I was like, yes, that's what I'm going to do. Exactly. Okay. I'm going to try to find the exact products that this woman or man made to make this summer table. And it's like the food table, you know, it's nothing special. And that's my goal, is to make nothing special about the food, because I don't want to be in the kitchen all day. I want to be convenient. We're ordering pizza. Like that's the level we're at, right? Kids don't care about homemade. Okay, they do care about pizza. And thankfully they like it. So we're doing pizza. And then I found like the shovel and bucket. I'm going to fill those with snacks. But anyway, just the way that it's set up, it's just beautiful. So that's on my list of things to do the next week, is to get all of the supplies for that too. But the order that I placed on Amazon, I got so many things for the party, like games and stuff like that. Oh, a backdrop. Did I order a backdrop? I'm going to have to double check. I'm going to have to check my list and check it twice, make a list, whatever it is. I'm excited about that. And you guys are probably like, aren't you burnt out from, we have no birthday parties during the summer. I mean, my birthday party's in the summer, but we don't have a party, just my birthday. It's my birthday's in the summer. Alex's birthday's in the summer. But as far as, you know, built-in birthday parties go, we don't have any. And it's not as if our summer is uneventful, because we've got a lot going on, which is good. That's how we planned it. You know, we just want to make memories with our kids. You don't get much time to do that. I mean, obviously the rest of our lives, but how long do we know that it's going to last? You know, live every day, celebrate every day, take the trip and all that good stuff. What are you doing this summer? Let me know. I need some more ideas. I feel like, do we need any more ideas? Whenever I make a bed like this, I always think of, oh gosh, I'm choking on my own spit. I always think of Charlie's Angels, Cameron Diaz, Charlie's Angels. Not even sure if maybe you have never seen that movie, depending on what your age is. But I always think of that movie. Anyway, that's what I was thinking about. And I was like, this is not working out the way that I planned. But her bed looks so cute, nice and made. And I'm thinking, because Eleanor is such an artist, she has paint all over her floor. And I often think, what the heck am I going to do? Because Meredith is going to be in this room.
And I guess we're keeping the same bed for Meredith. I don't know, because we don't want to break it down and move it. So we're just going to give Meredith that bed and then get Eleanor a different one. But I think I'm going to move it to the other side of the room to kind of, one, hide all the paint on the floor, and two, I think it'll make a little bit more space and more room for her to play. So I don't know. That's my thoughts. And I think I maybe told you earlier in this video that they were going to come soon and rip down that wall. Well, it's happening today. Not the whole thing, just one side of it. So I'm excited. Follow me on Instagram because I post better updates there, but I'll eventually share it on YouTube too. So don't worry, you won't miss out on anything. I never make you miss out on anything, you know what I mean? I mean, you might miss out on some stuff, but I try not to share the same things on both platforms. But, you know, there is an overlap, but not exact. You know what I mean? Anyway, I feel like I share more of the small stuff on Instagram. But I share it all, whatever. I share what I share and I don't what I don't. And that's a great quote if you're looking for a tattoo idea. I'm finally tackling the laundry room floor. Oh my gosh. This rug is impossible to vacuum, by the way. The vacuum just sucks it right up. And I guess I could throw it in the laundry, in the washer, but I don't. I just shake it out, give it a good shake, and then vacuum it all up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm yawning. Wolfgang just woke up from a nap. So I'm, I was like almost falling asleep with him. He'd been asleep for so long. And it's not like, oh, he sleeps. Hallelujah. He's been sleeping for so long. It's like, no, he won't sleep unless he's on me. So I'm like nap trapped. And, sometimes I baby wear him and I get stuff done. But sometimes I was editing, so it was quiet. And then I was like, I'll wait till he wakes up to do the voiceover because I don't want to startle him and wake him up, So I was sitting with him and I was getting sleepy. I was like, man. And then I thought, I need to order some of my iron supplements because I'm out of them. And, well, do they really make a difference? Am I anemic? Do I need them? I'm not pregnant anymore, blah, blah, blah. So I was going over that argument in my head. And I didn't order them. Short story long. I probably should order more because I do feel like I see a difference. But the biggest difference is when I did the floors in this laundry room. This is actually a high traffic area, and I don't clean the floors in here as much as I would like. But it felt good to have it all nice and tidy. Oh my gosh, this laundry room was like the bane of my existence for a few days here. And I was just happy to get it all cleared up and feeling fresh. And I did put all of the kids' clothes away, so that felt exponentially better as well. Well, Wentworth helped me with his, and then of course I did the small littler kids by my dang self.
All right, well, the good news is one room in my house is tidy. Bad news is it's just that tidy. I said I would clear the counter space. I never said I would clear the baskets, okay? That's on my next list of things to do. And by the way, I don't know why this is here, but this is just where I've decided to keep my battery for my camera charger. I could put it over there and make more space. It really should belong in my office, but you know what? No one comes in here and bothers it. This is where I should keep my treats, honestly. Anyway, clear counters, and it feels good. Also clear floors and clean floors, which also feels nice and isn't always the case in my house. All right, moving on. Oh no, I took this out to show you the damage from just the laundry room, and it spilled on my counter. Oh, you guys, so stinking gross. It's like mud. It's so gross. It is a high traffic area, but let's see if it's a one sheet kind of cleanup. Actually, it's really grossing me out. I can't handle it. Let's get 2 sheets. All right, I'm gathering the supplies I need, or ingredients, to make the pasta salad. Calls for tomatoes, but I always substitute red peppers. I don't have any normal size. I have these baby ones. That's good. I have baby cucumbers too. So cucumbers, red onion, which is looking questionable, but I think it'll suffice. I think it's pretty good. And then Katamala olives. And I'm just gonna throw it in some Italian dressing, Olive Garden style. That's the best one. And I decided for the kids, I have these left over from Easter because Alex bought like everything on the shelf. And it is some of their favorites. I usually get the yellow one, the normal cheddar cheese. This is the white cheddar. And it's just oven baked macaroni and cheese. So it gives a little extra flair. I always make 2 packages if it's in a 9x13. So I'll throw that together. I did cook the pasta for this. Oh, and feta cheese. No, I was going to make a different salad, like a macaroni salad. I don't know what they call it, pasta salad. And it called for yogurt, what is it called? Greek yogurt or mayonnaise, like that kind of thing with onions and carrots. Words are hard. But I guess I decided against it because, I don't know, here I am making this one, right? So I'm just gonna chop everything up and throw it in a bowl. My pasta is in the fridge, cooling down. I'm just gonna cut them in half. I think that's okay because these are the mini ones. And then just give them the old slice and dice. After I slice these up, I do have some fruit in my fridge that I'll probably slice up. I got a melon yesterday and a pineapple. Just fresh fruit with grilled meat. I feel like they go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Hey, speaking of all the stuff that I need to order, just like the random stuff, you know what I mean? What are some of the things that you need to order? Like for me, it was water filters for the fridge. Our fridge tells us, like, okay, your water filter is expiring in 9 days. That's what it tells us. 9 days, I think, is what I'm pretty sure. It may be more than that, maybe 10 days. I don't know. But at least 9 days. So it gives us a 9-day notice. And each day past 9 days, it says your water filter is expired by, and then it tells you how many days. Guess how many days we're up to. I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you. It's ridiculous. A month. It's a month. It's like, why? Just order. And I thought we had some on top of our fridge, so I was scrounging around up there trying to look for it. I couldn't find it. I thought Alex knew where they were. He didn't. So like the days pass, and I push it to the bottom of my to-do list. I'm like, oh, whatever. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I'll find them, or I'll ask Alex, and he'll surely know where they are. No, we're out of them, apparently. I didn't know that we are, but we are. And then it took us forever to just order them off Amazon because I was like, which ones do we order? I don't know. What if I order the wrong ones? They're kind of expensive. Are these the right ones? And then the last time we bought them, we got them from, like, the fridge guy came out and he had some, and we're like, okay, well, we'll just buy them from you. We should have bought way more than we did. I don't know what we were thinking, but Amazon, they were a little bit more expensive, but I finally ordered them. They're $30 per filter. And actually like $33. I think we ordered them, they were $30 from the fridge guy. He's not the fridge guy. He works for GE. Anyway, we had a problem with our fridge. He came out one time. He actually came out a few times. Anyway, short story long, I finally ordered them. It's like those little things. Why does it take me so long to do them? Do you have any of those? Like the iron supplement. I probably won't order them for a month. You know what I mean? They'll sit in my Amazon cart and I'll keep saving them for later. I'm like, do I really need to spend the money on them? I don't know. I am frugal when it comes to certain things, but other things, I don't know. I feel like I don't really splurge that much. Anyway, I'm making this pasta salad, and it is delightful. You can throw any kind of veggies you want in it. I threw peppers. I've got cucumber. I have Guatemala olives, a red onion. Ooh, a delight. And if you saw, the red onion was kind of looking gross, but I just chopped off the gross looking parts, and the rest is totally fine. So I threw it all together and with cooked pasta, and I can't wait to make my keto pasta salad. It's not pasta salad. It's just a keto veggie salad. I don't know what it's called. Subway in a bowl. You guys know. It's one of my favorites, and it's just a bunch of veggies and maybe like olives, whatever. Olives are a fruit, if you didn't know. Pretty sure. Check me. I don't know. Wait, is an onion a vegetable? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Fruit and veggie, Subway in a bowl. Sounds delightful. And I keep eating this pasta salad like spoonful at a time, just straight out of the bowl. It's so good. I just threw on Olive Garden Italian dressing. That's the way to go. So much flavor, packs a punch, and all that good stuff. And it is a hit. It's a hit. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. What's your recipe? I'm like almost embarrassed to tell them how simple it is, It's just Olive Garden Italian dressing and throw some veggies with some pasta. It's not rocket science, but sometimes I feel like some people, they eat out so much they forget what fresh, like homemade food tastes like. Even restaurant food tastes different. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like it's that kind of situation where they're like, oh my gosh, this is so good. But really it's just like normal good. It's not extraordinary. So now I'm cutting this up. Surprisingly, oh my gosh, the kids ate through this melon. I bought a new one yesterday, so I got to chop it up. And then the pineapple too, they ate straight through. Oh, that's why we had we always have a few extra people over, right? And so I, put it out on the countertop and everyone was gobbling through it. I'm telling you right now, fruit is the very first thing to go. This wasn't the most flavorful melon either, but it wasn't mushy. And that is the key. I have found no mushiness. Okay? Because if it's mushy, it won't go. Maybe it will. Maybe you get a couple of those kids that really don't care and they eat the mushies. I care and I don't like it. Okay? So I make sure it's nice and crunchy, but it's a give and take, because if it's on the crunchier side with a bite, then it's not as ripe and it doesn't have as much flavor. So it really wasn't the best one, but I feel like it's the beginning of the season, so we have some time there. And then I just cut open this pineapple. Same deal here. It wasn't perfectly ripe, but it was perfectly eaten, and that's all I care about. No food goes to waste. Sometimes it does. Especially when I clean out my fridge. Okay, we have dinner coming up too, by the way. So here's a clip. So it's dinner time. Wait, oh my gosh, actually?
I told you they're all
the fire department. What the heck?
That's ash. Look at that.
No, that's flavor.
Well, eat it then. Go ahead, I dare
That's
you.
flavor. Why? That's low?
This is as low as it goes.
Did you oil it?
Yes.
Maybe you put too much oil?
I just waited with Pam. Maybe you don't do that.
Maybe Pam is not the correct choice.
What do we do?
Not eat them for dinner. I don't know. Ooh, oh, wow. Oh, I feel like they're going to be fine.
I'm not giving up on them.
It's low and slow? Uh-oh.
It's a fire t-shirt. Evacuate!
Yeah. Okay. Well, what are we going to eat? I'm still making sides in here. Don't know what we're going to eat for dinner, but I'm going to move on to the corn. These are 2 different cans of corn. Can you tell the difference? Can you tell which one is brand name and which one is store? Because if you look close, sorry, that's Wolfgang. If you look closely, you can kind of tell the difference. And here's the truth, okay? Del Monte and Publix. This side is Publix, brand name. I'm gonna do a taste test. Del Monte is superior. Well, Alex tried to make some ribs on the grill. That's not working out. I threw some, what did I throw in there? Butter. There's some butter in there, and then I'm throwing the corn. I'm just letting everything cook together, trying to not make a mess. And I'm just letting it warm through, and I'm gonna add ranch seasoning. It's just a quick, easy side. Just a little, don't go overboard. I've done that before. It tastes okay. Mix it together and that's it. I'm just gonna, oh wait, that's not it. I lied. I'm gonna share with you one of my pet peeves. It is stepping on water, like wetness. I don't know why I don't like it. It literally makes me just shiver just then. And then whenever people get ice, like sometimes it doesn't get in the cup and then it's all over the floor. We have like 100 extra people over our house right now. It's fine. Parmesan cheese is bound to happen is what I'm trying to say, and it's fine. It's just one of those things. That's why I have a carpet right there, but Parmesan cheese, just a little bit of that, and then let this all cook together, and it's gonna be great. That's it. All right, Alex in the wild. Holy cow. The more I let it sit in my mouth, the more I love it. They're so good, isn't it?
Another bite?
Well, no, not right now. I want to wait for dinner, but Alex cut them all up and he's gonna throw them into the oven because obviously some of it still needs to cook. But the peas he's eating right now, I just had a bite. What do you think about it?
Really good.
Yeah, right? Like flavorful too. Not just like burned flavor, but lots of flavor. Oh, I didn't even share with you the dry rub. I did a dry rub. Alex got a little clip of it, I guess. So I'll include that. But the spices were as follows. Brown sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, Cajun seasoning, black pepper, smoked paprika, salt, cumin, chili powder, mustard powder, cayenne pepper, and that's it.
The rub was fantastic. We're gonna try again with the ribs. That's the mac and cheese that I made, just the Cracker Barrel mac and cheese, the pasta salad, and then the corn there, the Parmesan corn. My belly is grumbling. I guess it is time for me to eat, and I'm hungry. And then the fruit, and then of course we had the ribs, And that's how Alex decided to display them. Like that, it's on a paper towel, by the way. A paper towel. He was trying to scrape off all the burned bits as much as he could, with a knife. He was just scraping it. Oh my gosh. Even though they were burned to bits, they were still really good. They weren't fall off the bone, cook them for 6 hours, good. But it was good. It was tasty. It was delicious. So we're going to try again on the ribs. And wish us luck, I guess. I don't know. Send over your rib.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
I was getting annoyed because I asked the Google device to turn on. I kept asking for this one specific song, and it kept turning on some garbage. And then finally, the way I worded it was like, turn on this song, and I said the song, and then it said playing music, whatever. So then I was annoyed. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want music. And then this song came on, and I don't know if it remembers my favorites or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it has to, because the song that came on, I was like, all right, I'll take it. It is a jam and a half. Russell Dickerson, I really enjoy his music, and I was just rediscovered it during this moment in time, and I was like, you know what, everything happens for a reason. So I was jamming out to Russell Dickerson, and it was a good old time cleaning out my kitchen. Alex took the kids upstairs after dinner. Most of the time they help. Well, let's do sometimes. Sometimes they help. They would probably say most of the time they help, but sometimes it's nice to, like, if they're busy doing something else, so that I have the space to just clean it, and I knew it needed a good cleaning. So that's what I was doing. And what I was saying about the ribs before is, if you have a very good rib recipe, I'd love for you to share. I know that I can throw them in the oven for, really low, 145 degrees for like 3 hours or something if you wrap them in tin foil. I don't want to do that. I want to put them on the grill. I think the grill adds so much flavor. But Alex had it on the lowest setting. And you know what he did? When he oiled the grill, he used the spray oil. So that could have been a mistake. And then I'm pretty sure that was like the flammable. I was like, oh, I didn't know you did that. I'm pretty sure that's flammable Pam there. So I don't know. We're going to try again. Next time we do it, we'll oil with normal, like olive oil, and see if that makes a difference. See if it's not as flammable there. And I don't know. It's a trial and error when you try new things. I didn't always cook this well. And then I went to, Cordon Bleu, and they taught me the ways, so you just have to learn. Actually, Rachel Ray taught me how to cook. And then also Food Wishes on YouTube. I used to watch his videos so much, and then just trial and error throughout, cooking certain things. You figure it out along the way. It's been, how long have I been? 15 years I've been cooking, and then, on my own for a little bit more than that. So it's been nice. And now that I know how to cook, and then, also Cordon Bleu taught me a few tricks too. So I have moved on to the dishwasher, and happy to report, I've been waiting for this day. I finally used my last dishwasher tab. I have more of them, but I wanted to start using the Bueland ones, and I went lofty on here. I've never used them before, and I got 4 packs, 4 packs at once, because they were on sale and they were a good deal, and I like doing stuff for the environment when I can. So their packaging is like environmentally friendly, and that's their whole gig. They're chemical free. It's like better for the earth, better for the environment, better for you, low toxin or clean ingredients, whatever the heck their packaging says, So I really like their cleaning products. So, and have I used their laundry stuff yet? I don't think I have. Maybe a couple of times I cracked open. I can't remember. Ask me in a couple months when I run out of my tabs and stuff. Yeah, now I'm thinking back. I don't think I have. I've been using the Molly's Suds. Really love that. And that's, clean products, clean ingredients too. I digress. So the dishwasher tablets, it was my first time using them. Love them. I think they're great. They clean just as well as anything else would. And I found them on a really good deal on Thrive Market. They were having a sale. I feel like they often have sales. Check and see, especially if you use my code and get, I think it's 30% off of your first order. It's ridiculous. 30% off your first order. So you can make the biggest friggin' order of your life. Get all cleaning products. You're going to use that crap. And you're going to use it. 30% off is crazy. Hashtag non-spons, but I freaking love Thrive Market. I was actually scrolling through my phone today, making an order, trying to find like new products to share with you. There's a lot of new baby products. So I'm not sure if I have another sponsorship with them coming up. I hope I do, because I really enjoy them. But anyway, that will be in the future. Whether or not I have a sponsorship or not, I typically order from them once a month. So I'll either share it with you soon, next month, or the month after, whatever. So anyway, I ordered a bunch of baby products, but the Bueland products, the dish tabs I was saying, they're fantastic. They work just as well as anything else, and I was happy to get them on sale. So that's the short story long. We all circled back to that. And Thrive Market actually has really good cleaning products too that are sustainable, and I've used those too. I think it's called Rosie, and I have a lot of those too. It's great. It's fantastic. They've got a wide variety of options if you're looking for it. Anyway, even if you're not, they got a lot of stuff. So I'm just finishing up at the kitchen, the countertop areas. Sometimes I go in with a bench scraper, like a scraper, and there's, I don't know, just random stuff on the countertop. And I'm always amazed at how much the bench scraper kind of picks up, because I just scrape the counters just to get all the crusty bits or whatever that I miss, or they just keep grinding in whenever I wipe the counters down or whatever. But it's clean. I do need to clean my cabinets soon. Again, I feel like, gosh, didn't I just clean them? That's how it feels anyway. Summertime is coming up, and I just want to do like a reset of the whole house. I say that, but man, summertime is so busy. That might not happen. It might not, but that's okay. I do what I can when I can.
Okay, I do have to tidy up in here, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. I just ignore that. That's my clothes that I wear, and then I'm like, I don't wanna wear these, and then I throw them there. It's whatever, it's fine. Should probably throw those in the laundry, but then ultimately they would end up in the bottom of my closet. Just living my life over here. So I got this dress the other day from Target. I explained in a different vlog that it is like 0 out of 10 quality. So I figured I'd try it on. All right, how do the kids do it these days? Here it is. I thought maybe once I had it on, it'd be like cute. Okay, pros and cons. I'm already hot in it, and I'm like in AC. It comes way too, it's suffocating a bit. It's extremely lightweight, which would be great for summertime, but also it is 1,000 on the wrinkle scale, and there's no way I'm gonna iron anything in my life. And I don't have Downy de-wrinkler or anything, because there's studies, it's like known to cause cancer. Everything is known to cause cancer. We were eating dinner tonight, and it was charred, so one of our guests was like, eating burned things is known to cause cancer. And there we all were, like gnawing on the ribs, so it's over. Anyway, a short story long, I don't have anything to unwrinkle this, and I wear wrinkled stuff all the time. Okay, I get it, it's decent, but it's not, I don't know if you felt it. It feels like tissue paper, which might be an allure for some people, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna return it. I got a bathing suit too, wanna see that? Okay, cute. I like the color of this. It wasn't what I was initially looking for when I was looking for a bathing suit, but the back is pretty cute. It has nice bum coverage, which is always a plus. I actually ordered a bunch of bathing suits from Coral Reef. Those have yet to come in. I'll share those with you when they come in. But you know how on Target they have like the Target Style Me? Well, that's how this got me, because I had these and I didn't really like the bottoms, the matching suit, but I saw someone wearing like this combo, like this, and I was like, what? That's super cute. So I don't know, I feel like it looked way cuter on her. Why? Why did it look way cuter on her? Maybe I just need the right setting. Like the backdrop, not my weird lighting bathroom. Anyway, I'm just looking for something comfortable. I like the back of this, that's cute. Just looking for something comfy for summertime fun, okay? We spend a lot of my days in a bathing suit. Adventure Island, water parks, the beach. But I like this, nice coverage. I feel like, all right, well, I need to take a shower. I'm probably gonna clean my bathroom up. It's family movie night again tonight. Double hitter this week. So I don't know how long it'll last because we have so many extra people over. So it's just mostly for fun. Brownies, but box brownies, Ghirardelli, so there's that. And we don't have strawberries, so maybe a run to Publix. is in my future. I don't know. Baby also has to go to bed, so my night is jam-packed. Probably gonna clean this up first.
Speaking of doing what I can, when I can, I feel like this has looked worse. You know what I mean? It's not the worst it's looked. Oh, and my linen closet is keeping up. I tidied it up with you guys, I don't know, last video or a couple videos ago. And it makes me feel so much better now that there isn't crap everywhere. My closet, now that is a different story. I still have yet to tackle that. It's on my list of things to do. Maybe next week I'll do it. I probably won't, but it's there. It's in the back of my mind. I know I have to do it, so eventually it will get done. Even if it's just a 10-minute tidy up. I don't want to do a 10-minute tidy up, but it might come to that because it's so, I can barely just step in there. And then just waking up and seeing it, ugh, it's like the first thing I see. Ugh, I try to turn my head the other way. I'm like, nah. All right. Anyway, wiping down the countertops, feeling fresh, feeling alive. And all that good stuff. And whenever I wipe down my countertops, I like to also wipe down the soaps that I keep. It's just hand soap, face soap, and then the baby soap when I give the baby a bath. This is the countertop I usually do it at with I just put his bathtub on top of the counter. And good stuff. And I just give it a nice wipe down. Make sure there's no soap residue on it. Feeling good.
All right, there's that 1% better rule. And then the mirror, I mean, you can't really see, but let me bring you up close. Yeah, you see the life with toddlers and trying to get 5 seconds of my life to like get ready for the day, and that's just the reality. It's okay. Well, maybe I'll clean it later, maybe not, probably not. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed hanging out. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. I'll see you next time.